Good morning to all our respected faculty members. Myself S.K. Salman Ali, a fourth year student of Electrical Engineering Department of Alia University. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to present our project work in front of everyone. The title of our project is 8051 microcontroller based password door lock system for security. This project work is done by our group of 5 people, including me. There are MD Saddam Mondol, SEC MD Noor Islam, Anisur Rahman, and Shibram Odhikari. And we worked under the guidance of our respected faculty member, Dr. Rumpa Shah. The topic that will be covered throughout this presentation are objective, block diagram, working principle, simulation work, introduction to Proteus, hardware circuit, hardware components, introduction to 8051 microcontroller, application of the project, future enhancements, conclusion, and the references. So now let us come to the objective of our project. The objective of this project is to provide such a security system which is highly secure for commercial, residential and industrial areas, etc. The purpose of our project is to develop a device where an individual can enter a password, and if the entered password is matched with the pre-stored password of the data memory of the microcontroller, then the DC motor attached with the device will run in a specific direction required for opening the door. And if the entered password doesn't match with the pre-stored password, then the door remains locked and the buzzer makes alarming sound. This entire project work will be done in two stages. In the first stage, the work will be simulated in Proteus simulation environment. In the second step, a hardware prototype of the device will be developed to provide a secure door lock system. So this was the objective of our project. Now I would request my friend SECMD Noor Islam to please continue the presentation from the next topic. Thank you.
Thank you, Salman, for giving me opportunity to continue this presentation. So let us introduce the block diagram of password-based door lock system. The block diagram consists of a microcontroller, a keypad, a buzzer, an LCD, and a DC motor, and a motor driver IC. Here, keypad is used as an input device which helps to enter a password to open the door. Then it gives the entered code signal to the microcontroller. The LCD and buzzer are the indicating device for alarming and displaying the information. The DC motor moves the door to open and close, and the motor driver drives the motor after receiving the code signal from the microcontroller. The microcontroller which is used in this project is from 8051 families, and that is programmed with the kill software. When a person enters a password through a keypad, then the microcontroller reads the data and contrasts it with the stored data. If the entered password matches with the pre-stored data, then the microcontroller sends the information to the LCD, which displays the information. Also, it sends the command signal to the motor driver to rotate the motor in a particular direction such that the door will be opened. The working principle of the digital door lock system is to allow access to people who input the 4-digit password correctly and to not allow access to people who input password is wrongly. Here use 4x4 keypad to input digit to the microcontroller. When execution process is complete, the password which is entered is compared with the pre-stored password. If the entered password is correct, then the microcontroller sends the input signal for actuating the DC motor drive in a specific direction required for opening the door and display the status of the door on LCD. If the password is wrong with the pre-stored password, then no input signal generated from the microcontroller to activate the DC motor drive. Hence the door remain locked and the buzzer make alarming sound and the LED will be blink. The simulation work of the project is the software requirement that is used in the project is Proteus and Kill Microvision 5. Proteus is used for circuit diagram and simulation, and Kill Microvision 5 is used to generate the hex code which has been used by Proteus to run the program. This is the simulation diagram of 8051 microcontroller based password door lock system in Proteus. The introduction to Proteus is used to simulate design and drawing of electronic circuit. It was invented by Lab Center Electronic. By using Proteus, you can make two-dimensional circuit design as well. With the use of engineering software, you can construct and simulate defined electrical and electronic circuit on personal computer or laptop. There are numerous benefits to simulate circuit on Proteus before make them practically. Designing of circuit on the Proteus takes less time than practical construction of the circuit. The possibility of error is less in software simulation such as loose connection that takes a lot of time to find out connection problem in a practical circuit. The circuit simulation provides the main feature that some component of circuit are not practical, then you can construct your circuit on Proteus. The Proteus have zero possibility of burning and damaging of any electronic component. So this is the Proteus introduction of the project. Now I will request my friend Shivram Adhikari to continue this presentation. Next portion. Thank you.
Thank you, Noor Islam. In hardware circuit of microcontroller-based password door lock system use 5 major components: a microcontroller L293D motor driver IC, DC motor, 4x4 matrix keypad, and 16x2 LCD. First, a 1 kΩ potentiometer is connected to contrast adjust pin of LCD. RS, RW, and E pin of LCD are connected to P3.0 ground and 3.2 pins of microcontroller respectively. The 8 data pin of LCD are connected to port 1 of microcontroller. 4 row pin of the keypad are connected to P2.0 to 2.3 and 4 column pins of keypad are connected to P2.4 to P2.7 pins of microcontroller respectively. The IN1 and IN2, that is the pin number 2 and 7 of L293D motor driver are connected to pin P0.0 and 0.1 of microcontroller. DC motor is connected between out1 and out2, that is pin number 3 and 6 of driver IC. A buzzer and red LED light is connected in 37 and 17 number pins of microcontroller respectively. The crystal oscillator is connected between pin 18 and 19 of microcontroller. Circuit operation. Once the circuit is powered on, microcontroller send command to LCD to display enter password on this LCD. Now we need to enter the password using keypad. Once the password is entered, it display 4 star on LCD to indicate the controller reads password successfully. Now the controller compare the entire password with pstore password. If the password is matched, then microcontroller make P0.0 high and P0.1 low, so the motor driver gets the input signal for forward motion of motor. As a result, the door motor rotates in forward direction to open the door. After some delay, microcontroller make P0.0 low and P0.1 high, so the motor driver gets the input signal for reverse motion. As a result, the door motor rotates in reverse direction to close the door. If the entire password is wrong, then microcontroller maintain both P0.0 and 0.1 low. Hence the motor is stationary and door remain closed. A red LED light blinking and a buzzer alarm in this moment. Hardware components. The main components in the circuit is 8051 microcontroller, which control the output load through a password. Hence output load is DC motor, and AT89C52 microcontroller is used here. L293D IC is typical motor driver IC, which allow the DC motor to drive on any direction after gets a signal from microcontroller. 4x4 matrix keypad is used to enter the password. The main function of 16x2 LCD display is to show the text which are generated by microcontroller. DC motor is the main mechanical device which open and close the door by rotating in forward and reverse direction. Crystal, a 11.0592 MHz crystal oscillator is used to provide an external clock signal to microcontroller to ensure smooth operation. We need to connect two ceramic capacitor with crystal. A buzzer is used to make an alarm for a wrong password. A red LED light is used, it blinking after enter a wrong password. Power supply is of course needed to run this project. 5-volt DC supply is required for microcontroller and a 12-volt DC supply is required to power the driver IC. We can use 12-volt DC battery or 12-volt 1 ampere adapter as a power source. Now I will request my friend Anisur Rahman to please continue the presentation from next topic.
Thank you, Sibram. Now I am going to present introduction of microcontroller 8051. 8051 microcontroller is designed by Intel in 1981. It is an 8-bit microcontroller. It is built with 40 pins deep dual inline package, 4 KB of ROM storage and 128 bytes of RAM storage. Two 16-bit timers. It consists of our 4 parallel 8-bit ports which are programmable as well as addressable as per the requirement. An on-chip crystal oscillator is integrated in the microcontroller having crystal frequency of 20 Hz. Pin diagram and explanation. Pin 1 to pin 8. These pins are known as port 1. This port doesn't serve any other function of it is internally pulled up bidirectional input output port. Pin 9, it is reset pin which is used to reset the microcontroller to its initial values. Pin 10 to pin 17, these pins are known as port 3. This port serves some function like interrupts, timer input control signals. Pin 18 and pin 19, these pins are used for interfacing an external crystal to get the system clock. Pin 20, these pins provides the power supply to the circuit. Pin 21 to pin 28, these pins are known as port 2. It serves as input output ports. Higher order address bus signals are also multiplexed using these ports. Pin 29, this is PSEN pin which stands for program store enable. It is used to read a signal from the external program memory. Pin 30, this is EA pin which stands for external access input. It is used to enable disable the external memory interfacing. Pin 31, this is ALE pin which stands for address latch enable. It is used to demultiplex the address data signal of port. Pin 32 to 39, these pins are known as port 0. It serves as input output ports. Lower order address and data bus signals are multiplexed using these ports. Pin 40, this pin is used to provide power supply to the circuit. So now I request to my friends MD Saddam Mandol to continue the presentation.
Thank you, Anisur, and all for the wonderful presentations. Now let's move on to our results. As you see in this video, we play the video and we run the circuit in Proteus, and it's work perfectly fine. And it's also as pre-given password has matched, and the door is open. Now let's move on to the application. Now, if we talk about applications, there are n number of possibilities and applications is available, and we can implement them one by one. But in short, door lock system can be used in various rooms like seminar hall, conference room, and study room in college. The password based door lock system can be used to automate the door locking process so that user need not to carry the door lock keys along with him. He can just remember the password and use it later to open the door. It can be used at organizations to ensure authorized access to highly secure place like bank for safety. Now let's move on to the conclusion. This project is meant for security system whose access is only for respected authority. Using a microcontroller, the password entered is checked with the store password and then does the corresponding operation. Every innovative work is started with a view to attaining a specific motto. Our main goal was to make such a type of lock which will provide highest security with a sacrifice of little cost. In this regard, our project is an attempt to design and implement password protected electronics lock using 8051 microcontroller. We reach almost at the end of this presentation. Now let's talk about the future enhancement. How we can improve in future. Some new great technologies such as fingerprint scanning, retina scanning, and iris scanning, and also voice printed identifications can be added or insert into this device. We can lock the door and unlock the door. We can use another technique called biometric. Biometric may be a more prominent and recognized mean of positive identification. So for in some cases, like we need a heavy security, so for that case we can use such technology. Can interface GSM modem which will send SMS, and we also can add some internet connections so that using some websites or some app we can lock and unlock our device or our door or lock just with one click. So those are the future enhancements we can make by using our phone. We can unlock the door just in a single click by using with connecting with an IoT device. So it will be more fantastic and very magical way to use the locking system. So this is going to be a super. At the end, we thank all of them who make this project successful. Here are some references from where we took help. The books, the websites are as mentioned here. Finally, a big thanks for the help, support, and guidance from our respected professors. All of these are possible because of their continuous support. And at the end, thanks to all of my fellow batchmates for their hard work and dedication. Thank you. Thank you very much.